I was sat at my desk about an hour ago when I noticed Richard Bailey's excellent blog came through on my RSS feed, and he told me that the CIPR magazine, which is this one, Profile magazine, I expect a lot of you get, had two articles of interest, one from our very own Stephen Davis, and the other a leader from Colin Farrington, who is the Director General of the Chartered Institute of Public Relations. And let me just read to you what Colin has said in his leader. I had intended to write another piece on blogging, given the reaction to my last comments, but I decided against it due to a lack of constructive criticism. That particular emperor is tetchy and has very few clothes. If there are any good blogs still around in 6 months, I'll come back to it. Strong words. Colin's obviously not big on blogs, as a lot of us have seen, so I've written Colin a letter, old media, and I'm going to send it to him via the mail, so he might get it soon. Let me read to you what I'm saying to Colin. Dear Colin, I've been following the debate you stirred up on blogging with some interest. I have resisted joining the ranks of your critics to date, but your latest editorial seems to indicate that you may now have dug into an extreme position which reflects badly on our industry. You are missing the big point in all of this, which is that blogging and the whole social media Web 2.0 thing is actually a terrific opportunity for us, and one that you and the CIPR should be grasping and embracing rather than poking a stick at. In fact, it is you who appear to many of us as the tetchy emperor. Our very own Stephen Davis, 2 pages on from your leader in Profile magazine, makes a good case, so thanks to you and the Institute for giving the space for that. More of it, please. I run Edelman's European operations, and I can tell you that we're investing heavily in people like Stephen in all of our offices in Europe, and in research to understand and help clients navigate their way through blogs and this space. Even though you seem to think there will be no good ones, i.e. no good blogs around in 6 months, we and our clients are convinced otherwise. I know the leaders of many other agencies are also racing to understand what this means to corporate reputation, to brands, and to the more traditional media that we work with. Given this, you, and therefore the Institute, seem woefully out of step. 3 examples for you. Dell's current corporate image crisis, exploding laptops notwithstanding, has been driven largely by the blogosphere. Have a look at IHateDell.net, as Stephen mentions in his article, and tell me that doesn't change the way that you think a company should approach its reputation. The recent stories of John Prescott's indiscretions hit the mainstream media because of coverage on blogs. They probably wouldn't have been there otherwise. Microsoft, Disclosure and Edelman Client, has seen a transformation in its corporate reputation in recent years, and blogging has been a big contributor to that. 2 pages, Colin, I worked at this. PR practitioners are the natural inhabitants and guides for clients in this new world, because what we do is intrinsically about building relationships and understanding through dialogue based on listening. That can be achieved in many cases through the blogosphere, and my worry is that prospective clients reading your leader will think that they have to go to a non-PR practitioner to understand this. So on this point, I believe you are now holding us, i.e. the industry, back. Kind regards, David Brain.